don't really get so much here. Vogels means bird something along. That's Vogels, the bird.
I think it's quite similar to most inner city areas. In fact, when you're on the canals in Reading, it feels very similar to, say, parts of London. I think it's got that. And if I was going to go and live in Reading, I would notice that it's not London. I think.
Go.
Growing up living here, being so used to it, London is my home. And doubt Reading could match London when it's suburban style and sprawl.
What does that mean? Could be sad, but
if you've got a car or something, you can get around to a lot of nice parts of England. But you know, maybe experiencing more of what is on offer, because it tends to be when you shrink down your community, you tend to see more of what's going on. Get a closer look at it. I like being in the park. I sit on the middle of Clapham Common and just enjoy the fact that you're surrounded by trees and people for once. And the same goes for when you're down in Battersea Park. Sitting on the side of the river next to Goda, you know, it's like a place of pilgrimage. There's a flow of water just under your feet. This place has been running for thousands and thousands of years. I think it does take you away from the bustle of the city. It can make you feel like that's the way my mind works. You know, I'm trying to piece together ideas to make something new happen. I'm trying to cut through all the different streams of thoughts of what's happening on the street to get to where I'm going. You can easily be diverted or lost, or pick up new friends along the way who could be new ideas or new challenges. I think. Different parts of London do that in different ways. I think every area in the world does that. Depends how in tune you are with your surroundings to let that reflect your inner state of being. Like the more you think about it, though, the more your inner state of being can collapse. I think you need to be able to continue your state of being without being hung up on your surroundings. Learning to interact naturally and like without too much
top branch. So all massive
too much forethought into your surroundings and how they mirror your state of being.
example, a car speeding past and beating its horn may be just as off-putting as the thing of which you were thinking of at the time. And also, your phone ring may not be what you want to hear. It may be you want to hear the alarm going off in the house next door, or in the car in the street, and that'll be the thing which triggers you to do what you should be doing. I mean, it's not always the messages of which we try to set up for ourselves which end up teaching us things, showing us things which we need to know. Sleeping here, I feel sometimes like a hamster in a cage, just like everyone else in these houses. We're all hamsters, spinning our little wheels. At the same time, I feel like a tribesman living in their Stone Age hut.
Poor guy. Cut to pieces. Half a dozen different universities. Statues to try and stop the animals from being hurt.
You know, you have to impress people, sometimes very basic methods. You have to survive, and people do surprising things to survive in this world. I mean, in some ways we're tribes living within a society, and people associate themselves to different tribes of learning and tribes of activity. I think London has a blind spot at times for knowing where it's going. I think London is working towards things. We've got the Olympics away, we've got a new London mayor. We have a blind spot for where we're going there. I think no one's really considered what the aim of this city is, what the drive of it, I think. You know, it's almost like it's here as a result of everyone else wanting to do things. A lot of people may also just not really want to do anything with it, but just sort of live here.
It used to be fishing as well, but it's just a water beacon. But it's quite a cool one.